Hey, how you doing? This is Chad here from the ranch. I'm here with Freddy Osuna from Greenside Training. We just got done hosting Weaponized Senses here on the ranch. It was a fantastic course. 2 days of being in the bush, learning how to man track, and then taking those skills and tailoring it to kind of what we do here. We put a little tactical spin on it. We had some DPS guys out here that are actually using this stuff out there. I wanted to talk to the man himself, what it is that he's doing, what his specialty, his background, and kind of what we have planned moving forward here at the ranch.
Thanks for having me. I've really enjoyed my stay these last 2 days. My courses are hosted all over the country, so I get to see a lot of dirt. I get to see the backside operations of a lot of organizations that host training in the United States. And I'll tell you that I'm very excited to be a part of the ranch from here forward. I'm going to aggressively pursue getting you guys on my calendar for the near future as long as I can see. This is a great venue. The accommodations from my team being able to stay here on site, the modularity of your buildings, your lanes, the terrain, it's just completely outstanding for what I do, and it allows me to be creative and deliver those solutions that are so important to our peacekeepers.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, so when Manny found us and kind of put you on our radar, I was like, oh buddy, like I knew what we had here. I was hoping you would see the same value that I did here, and it sounds like you did. Go over real fast kind of what we did in these last 2 days real quick with the students.
Yeah, my pleasure. So we offered a Weaponized Senses training here for the first time in South Central Texas. For the longest time, it's been a very hard nut to crack. Texas in general has been very difficult to crack and get to the audiences that have been asking for us due to the lack of venues. A lot of it is because of the geographic and the fact that a lot of the terrain out here in Texas is landlocked. It's private owners or leased property. It's been very difficult. So when we got the opportunity to come out here, we jumped on it. It's been asked for many years by Texans to come out here and offer our solutions in man tracking, environmental awareness, counter drone. We're doing camouflage and concealment based on our own proprietary methods. We have proprietary charts and systems. We even have, it's even got down to scanning methods with your eyes that no one has seen before. So it's pretty exciting to find a place that's open to that type of innovation and being able to be creative enough and free enough with a venue to do that. So it's pretty exciting. So this Weaponized Senses course we put it up for 6 months on the website. We got some participants. During the Weaponized Senses course, many years ago, we were teaching police officers and military, and we opened up to general public under the title of Weaponized Senses. Why? Because tracking is a conduit to achieving a higher level of understanding in our environments. The famous John Poole said that the inherent requisite attention to detail the requisite attention to detail is inherent in every school-trained tracker. And those are lessons learned in blood during the Vietnam War. And since then, there's been guys like me, very few of us, but guys like me who have handed it down through my generation to make sure that those lessons lost in blood are not forgotten. And that's through man tracking, visual tracking, being in tune with our environment, learning the frequency of insects and birds, that are trying to tell us, hey, something's over here, watch your six. These things are teachable, they're reproducible, and with the right environment like the ranch here, we can train a lot of people and keep not only our communities safe, but the people who are going overseas and fighting on our border safer and more effective at their jobs.
Yeah. On a less serious side, growing up as a kid, you watch the old westerns with the guy with the horse in tow by the reins, and he's on a knee. There was 4 of them. 2 of them were on a horse, and it was fascinating, right, to see that as a kid. So, and then hunting, and I think anyone outdoors that hunts or watched those movies that were my age, there's this romance behind it, right? Behind going in the outdoors and tracking something down, and I was so enamored with that we jumped in the course. I took the course myself. We had a couple other ranch staff take that course as well, because I realized it's a dying tradecraft, but it's an important tradecraft, and the conversations that me and you have gotten to in the last several days understanding who we can bring this to. Super excited to work with you. Glad to have, I consider you a legend. Understanding your background and what you've done for the community, for the military, and now what you're doing here now, man. We're honored to have you here. This was meant to happen, man. So really excited to bring these courses here to the ranch, bring Freddy back here, and do more of this stuff, man. Look for the information on the website, on the ranch. Look for it on the Greenside training. Freddy's all over the country, so we can push his programs here to a level he can't do it anywhere else. But if you don't have a chance to come to Texas, find him wherever he's going out and training, get involved, become a Greensider, experience tracking, and see where it takes you.